you are stuck feeling in a rut and feeling like every single day is blending into one, this video is for you. When I was younger, I had no idea what visualization was. I had no idea how to truly do it. Manifestation in the mind is extremely powerful. If you want all the things that you've ever desired in this life, I'm telling you, your mind will help you. I truly don't believe that it is in the hustle and grind culture that we have been given. It is within the power of our own mind. A lot of people don't understand how complex and how crazy the mind is and how it performs on a daily basis. The mind is phenomenal when you really think about it. The mind is a superpower that we have been blessed with, and I think being very specific about what you want is going to help you win significantly. If I knew how to visualize 2 years ago, I would be in a way bigger position right now, but I had no idea. So this video is for the ones that do not know how to visualize correctly. The mind can literally cause and take away sickness. It is crazy to think that our mind is that powerful, but all the things that you talk to yourself about and that you see in your mind will come into reality. If you are always negative on yourself and you are always beating up on yourself and telling yourself that you're not good enough, you are going to force that into reality. And this is the big issue that I see with so much people, is that they don't know where to start. So let me tell you, having a very specific SMART goals. So SMART goals is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Those 5, SMART, S-M-A-R-T, SMART goals. And if you want to win, that is how you do it. I know it's such a cliche statement of, oh, set the goal, blah, blah, blah. You have to be very specific about what you want. If you want a certain car, you have to imagine, close your eyes, imagine yourself in the interior, no matter what color it is. Mine would be red. Doesn't matter what car it is. Choose the car, choose the house, choose whatever you want to bring into your life, whether it be success, health, fitness, everything that you want is inside your mind. I'm telling you right now, if you can visualize it, you have already achieved it. This is the thing that a lot of people don't get. You have achieved the specific thing that you want if you can close your eyes and visualize it. Now, the only thing that you have to do is take action to actually achieve that in our lifetime. It's not hard, but it is simple. It's not easy, but it is simple. So a little exercise would be just just being mindful. Being mindful around your surroundings, but also being able to close your eyes and envision the life that you want. Because like I said, everything that you have ever wanted is inside the mind. You already have all the things that you want. Now you just have to go out and take it for yourself. It's not hard, okay? And I truly think this is where the vision board comes in. If you can't sit here and close your eyes and visualize what you want without mentally masturbating and saying that you're doing something when you're not, a vision board is so helpful for what you want. It will help you in all areas of your life, whether it be relationships, finances, business, the gym, health, wealth, relationships, and that's it, okay? So I think that you can do so much. I mean, even in relationships, if you're thinking negatively all the time, you are going to attract that into your life. That relationship is probably not going to go to your liking. It's not going to end up the way you wanted it to go. And this is the hard concept that we have to understand. What we think is what we become, okay? So this is why the negative thoughts and the negative habits, I need to preach and make sure you guys take those out of your lives. Because with doing these things, you won't be able to get to where you want to go. The desired destination is going to seem a lot further than it actually is, because all you're doing is harnessing and destroying your mind when you're doing all of these horrible things. So be consistent in your daily efforts, but learn how to visualize. I'm telling you, this will change your life significantly. If you don't know how to visualize, you have to have the power of visualization. The mind is everything. What you think is what you become. And this is something that modern era people don't really understand. For the past thousands and thousands and thousands of years, visualization has been in effect. It's not a new thing. Visualization has always been something, and it's basically like discovering a hidden path in the forest that not really a lot of people know about, but as soon as you know about it, you will win. The greatest discovery of my generation is that human beings can alter their lives by altering their attitudes of mind. This was a philosopher, I don't know his name. This is where the visualization shines. It's a potent tool, the landscape of your life to do incredible things. I want you to think of it as an architect drawing up a blueprint, and before the actual building takes place, you're the architect here, and your dreams and your structures you're going to build. So you have to change the game of your life. That's what this video is all about. It's exploring the mind and how to achieve the power of visualization. From the rut you being stuck in, I'm telling you, your dreams, they have to be bigger than just dreams. Don't say just the dreams. You have to get to a point where you're very specific about what you want. I know I said this before, but I really have to engrave this into your mind. If you guys don't understand what you truly want in this life, there's nothing that can help you. So a lot of us don't know. Visualization is simply creating a movie in your mind that you are the director and you are the main character of. You are the script writer. You are everything that actually matters in a movie. So if you want a dream business and you could already think about it, you're not daydreaming. Okay, you're visualizing already, but you're not mindful that you're doing it. You don't know that you're doing it. You just have to become the best version and be the star of your movie. Imagine somebody's walking and recording your entire life. Is that something that would be aired in a movie, especially in an action movie? Probably not. Probably sitting here jerking off, watching TV, playing video games. Name one action movie where they're doing any of that shit. Exactly. Doesn't happen. Never will happen. You have to be the author of your own story, because if not, somebody else will be. Somebody else will gladly take the chance of being in charge of you. It's about seeing the life that you want in your head down to the thinnest detail. This is why you feeling the joy and seeing the proud smiles of your family when you finally retire your parents. Visualization is crazy. The mind is insane and it's so complex, and a lot of our generation doesn't know how to properly use it. They're making their minds go to waste, and a lot of you guys have a ton of potential. A lot of you guys have so much going for yourself, but you don't. You don't do it because you don't know how to visualize, and you will be stuck in the same place forever and ever and ever. It's not just about seeing it. It's about feeling what you want when you visualize, all of the emotions that are involved when you're on your journey and on your path. I want you guys to really take this to heart and do everything that you possibly can to make sure that you can feel these things. Being mindful, feeling the sand in between your toes if you want to go on vacation, or smelling the smell of a new house, looking around and seeing what kind of furniture you have, listening to what your car sounds like. Your senses are extremely important in visualization. Smell, taste, hearing, seeing, those four. Touch, 5, I guess. You have to be able to be in the present moment and feel what you want in the future. But also, I don't want you guys to get lost in the fact of being in the future for too long that you don't focus on the present moment, because you're not going to be able to get to that future outcome if you don't do the things in the present moment that you know you have to do. It's very complex system, but that's what I'm here for, to try to kind of explain it down a little bit. So if you've ever, you have to see yourself as a successful person if you want to be a successful person, because you attract what you are. You attract who you are on the inside, okay? And this is a complete off topic, but this is why the people in your life are the people in your life, because you are that person. You are a mirror of that person. You do the same things that that person does. And if you're saying that, oh, I need new friends, I need to find a new friend group, blah, 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 you probably won't if you're still doing the same things that they're doing. Even though you want to be successful and want to be this great big balls person, you're not going to be, because you haven't done the internal and outer work on yourself. If you're a lazy sack of shit, look at the people around you. Are they lazy sacks of shit? Probably. Okay. So you have to picture everything that you want, whether it be the relationships, whether it be the business, whether it be the car, the house, the dog, whatever. They have to all be emotion triggering things, because emotion is an extremely powerful tool. If you know how to use your emotion properly and benefit yourself in the long run with emotion, I promise you, your life will change significantly. Okay, so I think the concept of just being who you want to become in the present moment is where visualization starts. Slowly turning into the person that you want to become in the present moment is where visualization starts. There's a simple exercise that you can do right now to start kicking the visualization. I want you to close your eyes and imagine yourself, you're on a mountain full of snow, and every time you walk, you hear the snow crunch. You are listening to the wind in your ears. You are feeling the cold on your body. You look down and you see the hoodies and the layers and the clothes, the winter clothes as we should call it. And look at the abyss of the snow on the other mountains around you. Look at everything around you, all of the snow. Listen to the noises, feel the cold, feel the snow crunching in between your toes. Everything. This is not just going to be some simple brain exercise. You are teaching your brain to create and believe in a new reality. The more vividly you can imagine it, the more real it becomes to you, and the stronger the impact is on your mindset and your life, okay? And this goes for every single thing that you want. If you are looking to start a business and you can close your eyes and imagine yourself taking sales calls and closing these sales calls, dressing as you normally would for a sales call, okay? Your life is a complete, your brain will remember the process of the visualization that you just put into it, okay? So now it will become an easy process to do this on a consistent basis, so you can get to where you want to be. It brings me to my second point of clarity. Clarity means being as detailed as possible with your daily life. Imagine painting a picture in your mind. You want to see all the colors and feel the emotion. Hear the sounds, the clear images, the more real it becomes in your mind. Consistency. Now, the next point is thinking about adding fuel to the visualization. If you want to actually have this stuff work, you have this vivid image right now. It's like a water painting or working out at the gym, okay? My favorite topic, by the way. The more you do it, the better you become and the stronger you will get, and you will automatically just build a skill. The stronger and more vivid the image becomes, okay? So this is where the consistency comes in. All of this stuff is extremely important if you want the success and want all the things that you want. The consistency and being able to close your eyes and visualize the detailed picture will help you significantly. Make it a daily habit, like brushing your teeth, taking a shower, going to the gym. You need the idealization for visualization to work. So this is how we do it. This is exactly how we do it, is we become very specific on what we want. And I know I said this before. I have to engrave it in your mind, okay? Become who you want to become today so you can be the person that you want to become tomorrow. Very simple, okay? If your person is very not subject on what they want, oh, well, I want to be happy. You have to zoom into the bigger picture. What is happiness to you? How are you going to be happy? These things need to go into account, okay? You can't just say this one thing and then hope it happens overnight, because that's just not how it works. You have to do the work yourself as well. The whole visualization thing really changed things for you. So there's a quote that I like by James Ali. He said, "You are today where your thoughts have brought you. You will be tomorrow where your thoughts take you." So this is an extremely important thing to understand. The impact of visualization is all about transforming your thoughts. When you visualize, you're not just daydreaming. Let me put that out there. Your activity, you are sculpting the future for yourself. You have to think about it. If you spend your time imagining success and imagining where you want to be, happiness, health, love, relationships, business, whatever, family, your mind starts to move in that direction, okay? You begin to think differently and see things differently. The whole mindset thing is literally starting off with the visualization. When you get the visualization right, the mindset is skyrocket from there. You can do whatever you want within the mind. I've told you this, and I'm telling you this, and I will continue to tell you this. The mind is so powerful, and you could do so much things, so much great things in this life with just the mind. So utilize it and hold it for your success, and make sure that you're doing everything that you can in your power to become great. When you start to see things differently, everything changes. Everything changes significantly. It's like you're planting a seed in a garden, and you're waiting. The more you nurture these thoughts, the more you will grow, and eventually you will blossom into reality. All of the things that you want will turn into reality if you plant the seed today. And if you don't, you will be in the same place, and you won't know how to visualize, and your life will look the same day in and day out. It'll be the same exact thing every single day if you don't master the art of visualization.